Britain's case for the 2003 invasion of Iraq has been dealt another damaging blow. The former head of the intelligence service, MI5, says Iraq posed little threat to the UK before the war. Baroness Eliza Manningham-Buller also argues the conflict led to a surge in terror plots against domestic targets. Europe correspondent Emma Alberici on a day of remarkable testimony at the official British inquiry into the Iraq war.
She was Britain's most senior intelligence officer between 2002 and 2007, during the invasion of Iraq and its aftermath. But the toppling of Saddam Hussein had not made the UK any safer. In fact, she said, it had made matters worse.
Our involvement in Iraq radicalised, for want of a better word, but a whole generation of young people, some of them British citizens, not a whole generation, a few among a generation, who saw our involvement in Iraq on top of our involvement in Afghanistan as being an attack on Islam.
According to the then chief of MI5, 80 British men had gone off to fight in Iraq, not as members of the country's military, but against the Allied forces as part of the insurgency.
And arguably, we gave Osama bin Laden his Iraqi jihad.
Her evidence was in stark contrast to that of Britain's political champions of the war.
I believe we made the right decision for the right reasons.
If you were a regime engaged in WMD, you had to stop.
The day after September 11, she flew over New York. The Baroness told the Iraq inquiry MI5 had not found any credible intelligence implicating Iraq in the attacks. Further, she said there was no intelligence to suggest a terrorist plot born of any cooperation between Al-Qaeda and Iraq. Emma Alberici, ABC News, London.